I had a job for 17 years, and the job position
Well, I was
changed.
laid off from my job back in January, and
the company that I worked for folded. I went out of business.
Lost all my
At
customers.
my last job, I worked there for like going on 16 years, and they downsized, and it doesn't exist anymore.
When it did come my time to leave, I was kicked out into the world, and the whole world changed.
I am disabled, and I thought that I could never get a job because everybody always wanted to hire the normal people first and not the disabled people. So I was really having a lot of problem with depression.
People come to us very discouraged, and I think the greatest thing that we do is provide encouragement and hope in building relationships, and not just temporary relationships, but relationships that are sustainable.
You come in down here and you're not alone anymore, and you meet people and you can either cry on their shoulder or laugh with them.
I just got discouraged. I was like, okay, you know, I moved in with my parents like 2 years prior to that because I needed help, so I was in a decent situation to help out.
What I found here was good people. Made some good friends, made some good contacts, good acquaintances, and that means a lot.
We really listen to people so people know that we care. And we want people to know that we care, that they're not just a number, they're not just a customer, they're not an interruption.
The people here are so caring and so nice, and they really want to help you succeed, not only in finding a job, but in your everyday life. They really want you to succeed.
So today we want to talk about you, and this is a audience participation class. Talk to me, I need to hear how you talk.
Dearly loved it. Everybody in the program was great. Miss B, Miss Gloria, Miss Jessie, all of them were very informative and on the whole program, and dearly loved it.
So this morning I want to tell you a story about the eagles and the what? The turkeys. And we all have turkey friends. I have 2 turkey friends.
When I started doing this, I mean, I was hoping to get a job. And I learned that that's not the most important kind of hope there is.
I really enjoyed the facilitators that would come in and do the modules because they gave me insight into some of these soft skills I already thought I knew about most of these things they were talking about. You know, the basics of them.
Learn to look at the world in a little different light. It's not all about me, it's about what I can contribute. And if I can't contribute, I'm at loss. I don't have what I need.
But then they gave you some real life experience that they had, that they knew, and they shared that with the classes, and it really brought it home to a lot of us.
Had tunnel vision. As long as I had a job and a paycheck, I didn't need to learn anything else. And now we're learning that we have to have computer skills, we have to have math skills, we have to learn to read, we have to learn to write, we have to learn to spell correctly.
So I thought I know everything in the world, and they gave me something I didn't know yet. So now I know more.
I have learned a lot that I didn't know about, from the way my parents would be, Cologne, how to fill out an application, a resume. I never did. I'm 45 years old and never did a resume.
They helped us go through what is now expected out there and taught us how to fill out the applications and how to answer the resumes and everything. It does build your confidence, and you do feel like you still can fit in the work world where you didn't before.
It's very enjoyable. It's nothing that you go like, I'm sorry I went to. You will enjoy every single moment of it, and you will enjoy the people.
Mom and Dad decided to wean them, but the baby eagles didn't know what was happening.
It's been a wonderful course. It's good for your attitudes, and one thing they really try to do is get you headed in the right direction.
Once you realize that there's people out there behind you and to support you, with me, it means everything. And we affirmed a whole lot of belief in people.
It wasn't so much losing the job as it was you lost half of your family, you might say. When you've been there for quite a period of years, you get attached to everybody, so you lost that, and you get a little void there to fill in, and jobs are more took care of that for me.
just the contact, the one-on-one contact that you have with the class members, and getting to know that other people of all walks of life are in this class with you, and seeing things from their perspective, it's very encouraging.
We let everyone know that we work with that they're valued and they're important.
And it's the people in the class that help you feel positive, and they're so friendly, and they care about what happens to you. And the people here care.